Hello, guys. I'm waiting for you to join. Please mute your mics as you join. Please
Good
mute
evening,
your
sir.
mics as you join.
I said,
Mute your mics as you join while we wait for others to come in.
thank you.
Please mute your mics as you join. Sir Kinto, mute your mic, please. That's anyway away from it. That's the hand. Akinto,
So I'm hearing you.
mute your mic. Simple instruction. Text to him, please. I believe we have a good number of people here now. So please, who is your leader? Leader, please unmute your mic and talk to me.
All right.
I'm Buzi.
The leader, please.
I'm Buzi, sir. I'm here, sir.
Hello?
Hello.
Leader? Please say your name.
I'm Buzi, sir.
Sorry, I don't have such name here.
I'm Jason Owu on the Skype group. I'm Buzi on my PO, sir.
What's your name on the hangout here? That's what I need.
Okay, Victor, sir. Victor.
So sorry, who are the presenters?
Taufik is going to present today. We have Chooks too.
I hope the whole are present right now.
You said?
Taufik, please mute your mic, please.
Yeah, I'm here, sir. I can hear you loud and clear.
Mute your mic. That's it. Simple instruction.
I can hear you loud and clear. I can hear you.
Mute your mic, please.
Okay.
If I will need you to talk, I'll tell you. Okay. Leader
Right,
Victor Obina. Obina.
Yes, sir.
Okay. Then who is your kickoff?
Okay. Good day, everybody.
Who
I'm the
is the
leader
kickoff?
of
Who is to start? Who is to start?
Taufik, please. Taufik is to make the
Okay.
presentation.
Now
Sir.
listen to this. Once you start, you have just 35 minutes to do the presentation.
Okay.
Tell me your name, your circle, your group, your batch, and all you've done. You don't have to read the slide to me. While Victor Obina, you chat me privately right now from the Skype, while you forward a copy of your presentation to me right now. Okay?
I should forward a copy of the presentation to you on Skype right now.
Yes. Send me the PM right now.
Okay, sir.
So please
I'm on it.
kickstart Taufik. Hello, Taufik.
Hello, can you hear
On
me?
me too. Okay, can you please start?
All right, sir. So basically, the task is to develop the new MMM system in a
Maybe
totally
you
new
need to
country.
introduce yourself. You don't just start.
All right, my name is Taufik Ayodele. I'm a member of Seku 5. And then I'll be doing this presentation working hand in hand with two other of my teammates. We have Jason and Mr. Chukwu. So there are 7 other people on our group, and they all participated actively in this assignment. All right, the task, as we all know, is to create a new system of MMM Global in Thailand, and been set up with an initial capital of $50,000 US. All right, the team now set out to Thailand, and then the first thing we did was to take a study of the country, and then I found out that it's actually a country that was formerly known as Siam, and then the population of about 67 million people. All right, now the first task. Okay, what the first thing the team actually did was to take a SWOT analysis of the MMN Global in Thailand, and then for
Well, Joe, there. Joe.
Hello?
Hello? Taufik? Akinto? Ojo? Ojo? Ojo, please unmute your mic and talk. Ojo? Wow, no problem. When it's time, then I have to hang up on everyone. Ojo? Ojo?
Hello, sir.
Yes, please. Victor?
Yes, sir.
Can you please start off?
I should
Probably
what?
lost it. Can you please start? We lost a connection from a topic.
Okay. I should start.
Exactly.
Okay. I'm going to start from tax one, sir. I don't know where he
I
stopped. I also lost connection. I just joined.
didn't say anything at all.
Okay.
Send a copy of your tax of your presentation to me now. I told you.
Okay.
Send it now.
Okay, sir. So I sent it to you on Skype.
Okay. What's your name, please?
You said
Your name, please. Your name, please.
my name on Skype?
Yes.
Jason O. I'm the circle leader. I just messaged you now.
What's the second name? Your Skype name?
Oh,
Hello.
I said Jason O.
Okay.
Hello?
Now you can proceed.
Okay. Thailand is known as Siam. It has about 66 million in population. You know, first of all, we have to this country before we actually go into it to introduce any kind of scheme. We have to know the background, the basis. So we did some little research. We found out that the literacy level in the country is high. It also have the value of its gross domestic profit was also up to a level. Now we went on. Are you with me, sir?
Go ahead, please.
Now we had to do a SWOT analysis on this country. We had to know its weak point. We had to know what if this our scheme was going to be possible in this country. You understand? So we found out that this is a summary of our analysis on the strength. We figured that the high literacy level among the people would would make it easy to operate to an extent. Okay, now we the low cost of living in Thailand for individuals will not fit it too hard system. High literacy level too was also okay. I said that before. About the weakness, learn to understand Thai. It's also going to be one of the problems we're going to be facing, and
Please
of
speak
course there are
up,
no
speak up, speak
guarantees.
up, speak up. Be audible.
Okay, sorry. I'm on the weakness. Yeah. Now we don't understand Thai. We don't understand Thailand. So that's going to be a barrier. Okay. Now, of course, this is a scheme of where people are just asked to just spend money. So this is of the platform will be firmly established. and the platform depends solely on the present and prospective participants to survive. That's also a huge thing. Now, well, jumping over to the opportunities, yeah, this could bring to the country, there will be a huge impact of financial freedom to the majority of the members of the country, and we could also work, we could also do some very good activities there too, some very good humanitarian activities could also be carried out there, like helping the motherless, and we could also visit the orphanages and places like that.
Please,
That
you
could
have
also
to be
be a
fast
plus.
about this, okay? You have to be fast. You have a lot of time, so a lot of
Okay,
slide here, about 40. It's too much.
okay.
Please, you need to be
Now
fast about it.
the threat, there might be competition from already established scheme and panic, doubt, or distrust because it's a new platform. So we need to deal with that too. Well, we have the objective of tax one, where we asked to go to, we have internet, we have a team, we have and knowledge in the school. So we put down some objective things we need to like achieve this skill. We figured out that we need to educate people on the platform. A thorough education and platform would be very necessary because of what it is we are doing. Now we figure out that our scheme can exactly be successful without a website. So we are going to consult an IT department professionals from our home before we leave. We need a website. We need an internet. Now we need to register new members. I think that's one of our aim, which is uh, which is very necessary. Now, are we going to the game plan before we left Nigeria? Yeah, I said that before. Now we have to employ the services of an interpreter, which is very necessary. I think we need this person. We are going to also arrange a steady means of transportation services. We have to be movable. Yes, we have to. There should be means of transport because we are always on the move. Yes, we are spreading the word. Now we have to create massive awareness while we are moving around. We have to inform people on social media and the rest of them. We have to do flyers too. We have to visit schools, colleges, markets, religious places. Okay, now as an extra, humanitarian education, I already said that. Let's jump onto the. Also,
Go ahead, please.
okay, I'm going to just talk about how we're going to break down the the finance part of our budget. We're going to secure an apartment. We're going to employ guards, and we also have uh, to do surveillance, promotional materials. We also have to visit charity homes. At least it's going to draw attention. You understand? To if an organization visits charity homes, I think it sends out a particular message. Of course, the organization of seminars and awareness. As you can see in what I sent you, the prices are there: $15,000 for securing an apartment, 5,000 for the interpreter, 4,000 for the sovereignness, organization of seminars, charity, and the website, then miscellaneous, anything that can come around that needs some financial attention. Yeah, now while we were doing this analysis, me and my team, in summary of tax one, we were able to out for 2,000 participants. Now, out of the 2,000 we reached, we were able to keep 1,700 registered in the platform. Now, the financial statement, the resource at hand of 50,000, total expenditure 37,000, and then we had 13,000 as balance. Now, on the tax two, are you with me, sir?
Okay, go ahead, please. I can hear you.
Okay, we were asked to assume $300 under the regulation of MMM. You must provide at least 30%. Yeah. Now on the tax two, we have objective two. After going through the question, we had to take a calculative move. And in summary, I think we came up with the idea to develop a laid down plan for an action for the next 3 weeks, because I don't think this platform is about the first week, comes after each of the weeks. So we had to put down a plan for the next 3 weeks. You understand? Now to determine, we also came up with, we also assumed in summary to determine the number of new participants and amount of donation needed to pay the old participants. These were, in summary, this is what we came up with for this particular tax. Now we did an analysis. Average donation of 300 participants from each week, 1,700
Please, you're using a
1,000.
very
So
dull
the amount
voice, a
generated
very
was
dull voice.
510.
You're using a very
30%
dull voice,
rate
please.
of 510,000.
Speak up, please. This is a presentation. You're not talking to your
Okay,
girlfriend in the bed, okay?
sir. Thank you, sir. So, like I was saying, 30% of $510,000 is $153,000. Several thousand. The total growth. Are you with me, sir?
Go ahead, please.
The total growth. The total growth should be the capital. The growth, the 30% growth plus the registration bonus. Now we came up with the value $697,000. Now participant needs to contribute. Now to be able to decide the number of participants we need to cover that amount, being $697,000, we had to needed all over the average donation, which is 623 participants. Now, assuming constant 1,700 new participants to be 8 weeks, we are expecting 5,100 new members. Assuming we keep up with participants, we need 623 new members to pay the old members, and we can get an average of 5,100 in 3 weeks. This means the system the system is fairly stable at the moment. Now, the 3 weeks plan showing the activities and resources needed. We could carry out more awareness campaigns and seminars. This is because we have to create awareness there. People have to be aware of what is going on. Therefore, we have to in the campaigns and the seminars. New guidance too shall be given targets. They must reach to create competition among them, of which will be richly awarded individually. Participants who have shown great interest and activeness should be properly trained to be guiders in order to spread the news of the community. Now, I'm going to go over to task 3. Yeah, we were told that a month is passed, same plan for another month, based on result calculation. Now, after going through this question, this particular task with me and my team, we have an objective. In summary, the objective is to develop action plan for another 1 month, putting into account the dynamics of growth. Now, this is where the work comes in. Total is 1,700, keeping up to our old value. Now, total participants for the 3 weeks is 5,100. Therefore, the total participant for 1 month is 6,800 participants. That is 4 weeks. Total donations for the first month should be equal to the donation for the first week plus the donation for the remaining 3 weeks. Now, adding these donations together, we have 2,040,000. Now, total growth for the first week is $697,000. Donations for the first month, 2,040,000. Now, assuming all odds were equal, all odds being equal, each participant to get help if I donated $300. Yes, requested for help of $410 each. That is the 30% plus the 20%, the 20% registration bonus and the initial capital. I think the total GH should be $410. Now, assuming after getting paid and each participant PH, that is provides help again of $350 each, we should have $597,000. That is if 1,700, that is the first batch of people that were paid off. If they PH again 350 out of their 410, we should have another $595,000. Now, also, assuming that all registered participants, that is like the first batch, the participant of the first month, assuming but new persons each, we should be having 6,800 new registered members. New donations for the second month now, as we can see, is 6,800 times 300. Now, if this new participant that came as a result of referral plus the first week participant as a RPH, the one when we money that their donations together, it should be amounts to $2,635,000. With the new growth, we can clearly see that the system. Now we're going to move on. Now, the total payouts, because we out of all this is after bringing in guiders and everybody plus everybody bringing in new participant, we have referral bonuses, we have guider bonuses. Now 5% of $300 is multiplied by 6,800 participants. Sorry, 5% of 300 multiplied by is equals to $102,000. 10% of this multiplied by 600, 10% of $300 multiplied by 6,800 is equals to $204. Now the total payout is the amount of the first week GHS plus the guider bonuses plus the referral bonus. That is about $1,003,000. Now total balance should be the 3.97 million, subtracting it from the total payout. We have a balance of $2.975 million. Are you with me, sir?
Go ahead, please.
Thank you, sir. Over to tax 4. Now, tax 4, we were told that we should assume a situation where we have 75% fall in new registration as a result of holiday in the country in question. Well, the only objective here, technically, is to make up for the loss of registration. Now, this is what we came up. This is the plan we had. Now, we already have established that 1,200 participants are added every week. And also, each participant introduced one new member each. However, in this new month, registration dropped by 75%. Leaving it to 400, that is out of 1,725 participants. Hence, the total registration for the next month falls to 5,525 instead of 6,800. Now, we came up with an idea. To come up for the month, we need week 1 donation, which is 425 members. This is because of the loss of 5%. Now, after when seven called, we had a difference. Hello.
Hello. Go ahead, please. Go ahead, please. Taufik, please mute your mic.
Hello?
Hello, please go ahead.
Okay. Now, I was saying something. We had a loss in new participants, which is obviously not very good. So we had to come up with a plan. At least we have to have a statistical plan, yes, to meet up with the loss. So we put together that since we have a loss of 1,275 participants, we have to know how we are going to split it into the 3 remaining weeks, because I think the holiday is supposed to be for 1 week. Now, if we split this tax, this loss by 3, we have 25. Now, this 425, we have to add it to the normal new intake of participants we normally have, 1,700. Now, that is how we came up with 2,000. Sorry, that is how we came up with Now in summary, the first week we have 425. Now, as a result of the increase in participants, we are expecting to have to cover up. So we increased the week 2, week 3, week 4 new intake participants from 1,100 each, which is 6,725 participants. Now, contributions that are to be made from these 6,725 participants are $300 as assuming it's $300, we have it to amount to 2,017,500. Now, in order to achieve this statistical idea we put together, me and my team, we decided that for this to be possible, we need to cover more cities and towns. Yes, we have to go wild. We have to go wide. We have to go to places we've never been to before, visit students. We have to organize more seminars. We have to train more participants to become guiders. Yes, we need that too. Very, very necessary. The week-long holiday as an advantage to target the people at their place of leisure. I wasn't really somebody was arguing this point with me and my team, but we had to put it because he won't just let this point out. But it's all good. We have so out of the whole thing, we have expected expenses. We have fund available, like I said previously, $13,000. We have now. Yes, we do the loss. We have to do $3,000. Customing immediate advance. We have to put in more effort too there too. We were assuming it's going to cost us $500. Now the balance out of the 13,000 we had before is now 9,500 $500. Now, hello,
Go ahead, please.
hello.
Go ahead, please.
Okay, sorry, sir. Well, the tax five. Basically, the tax five. Sorry, is asking us to assume that our plan didn't work out. That we don't have new registration, new members to cover up the analysis of what we made, the of what we started, and necessary to analyze the plan of action in this situation. So it's asking us what resources, how we asking us what we're going to do if it gets to this situation. Well, I think in summary, technically, I think we are just to recalculate, yeah, or we reanalyze our plan of action and how many participant and contribution we need and what resources we need at the moment. Now, in the previous months, we plan to increase the new members to 2,100, like I said before. weekly, 2,100 participants weekly to make up. However, this did not work out according to what we were asked to assume. Okay, now, but but what I'm going to be telling you years later, we we were able to register just 1,800 new members each for those 3 weeks, making a total of 5,400 members. This is considered low because the general contributions would be 300 into 5,400, which is $1.62 million, of which this is lower than what we require to pay participants monthly. In order to meet up with this, 600 additional new members. Now, we also put a plan to achieve this. It's nothing very we have been doing. We just have to put in more effort in what we have been doing previously, which is to cover more cities. Of course, we need to organize medium for participants to deliberate on the widespread and panic of misinformation, which means we need to tell people need to understand what this whole community, this whole scheme, this whole thing we are doing. People need to understand what it's about, or how financially free people could get. We need to train more participants to become guiders. Of course, we need to increase the publicity. Yes, we need to increase the publicity. Well, as a result of this, we came up with some budgets and assumed amount of budget, which are $2,000 for the seminar, um, publicity, of course, the media and the rest of them. Because of we are going to be going to a more different city, I think the transportation too comes in, and that sums up to 3,000. Now we have $9,500 previously, like I said, and our expenditure at the moment, leaving it to a balance of $6,500. Now, on the tax 6, during the month delay in the payment increased to 7 days. Referral activities almost reduced to zero. Old members do not attract anyone and do not make contributions to. Now, in virtue of this situation, a pause mode is implemented. Wow. Now, in which all the old marvels are frozen. Okay, now taxis is I think is basically telling us that there has been a pause mode as a result um one of the old members do not attract anyone and do not make contributions too. I think a pause mode is a good idea at this point. Now we have to come up with a plan. Now at this point we need strategic means to think of the way to go forward. Yes. Now in summary, we came up with an idea, but this is a summary. Now, a seminar will be organized mainly for existing participants, where we thoroughly explain to the participants the main we try to tell them that pause mode is not that everything is over, and the reason for which this is implemented is for a particular reason. It's not the end of what we are doing. Yes, when things get settled, we are going to start again. We are going to restructure. It's not like we are, you understand. Now, we would also give the maximum assurance that their money is still secure. Of course, this is part of what a post mode is about. Now, most importantly, what needs to be done in order to ensure balance to the system, so everything can go back to normal. The team will also educate and enlighten the participants more on the ideology and rules. Yes, people should not just think of this scheme, this community as a get rich quick scheme or some investments. People are just I don't know, but I think most times people misunderstand what this community is about. Yeah, so we have to tell them that they should join strictly, please, strictly with their spare money. Now, by doing so, we allow them express themselves, so we can find out what the participants actually think about our community, and from their responses, we could know the areas to enlighten them on. People assume a lot of things. That is why we always give room for advice. If you have advice, you can advise us. Yes, we are a team. You can also ask questions wherever you are confused. Now, urge them to work hard and help to reach out to more people. to more people rather than giving up on the system. You understand? After the lectures, souvenirs, and testimonial videos will also be shared. Let them see how people from all over the world are in our community, how people are living financially free because of what we are doing here. This is not just some, we help each other. Let's don't forget the ideology. We are here to make things different. Are you with me, sir?
Okay. Okay, go ahead.
Okay. Now we will enlighten the participant more on the various bonuses in the system, which is the referral, the guidance, and how to learn, providing help as to keep the system very, very balanced so as to avoid reoccurrence of this particular situation we are in at the moment we in. Now, the team would also educate the members on how important they are to and advise them against. Yes, I'm hearing you. Please mute your mic, please. Thank you very much. Yes, we also advise him against multiple accounts. This is bad for you. People are just ill-minded, they are criminal minded. We will also let them know that the strength of the community is strictly them. There is nobody that me and you, the community. Now we also educate people about the danger of owning.
Hello.
Who is this? Please, you guys should mute you. Thank you very much. Now, like I was saying, are you with me, sir?
I'm with you.
Thank you. You see, this whole thing and educating people, it is very unfortunate, but we were assumed to imagine that. Now, imagining this situation, we also sat down. We the leaders, we also sat down. We had to think about what could we came up with a summary of our idea. Now, after taking time to educate the existing participant, we would also further encourage them to bring new ones in order to stabilize the system. We would also pay much closer attention to the new participant also coming in, who the new participant will be able to refer. Now, we give them questions and express their thoughts. Yeah, human beings are different. Somebody might see a particular thing from a different point of view, and another person might also see it again from another point of view, we have to address these issues. They are very, very important. It's going to help us eradicate some unnecessary doubts. Now, I'm going to jump to the final task. Now, we will
Okay.
assume again. Hello?
Okay.
We were asked to assume that our effort has proven insufficient to resolve the situation. We should also assume the worst case of the whole thing, a restart took place. Now, all are removed. We start to work from the beginning. Serious negative impacts. This is a critical part now. An unfavorable response we gotten for one or two negative. I think basically this is just bad. We are just assumed to imagine everything went down. We are going to sit down. It's going to be a bad day, of course. We have to assimilate. We have to know everything that's happened, everything everybody has said, everything. If the government is involved, we have to know exactly what they say. We have to get we have to get every negative thoughts about what people have said about this wonderful community we are presenting. Now, having these things in consideration, having them taped out, having them mapped out, we will be able to, I think, me and my team, we finally we came up, we think we will be able to access the situation. I think that is the technical thing to do. Now, we found out that panic greed of older participants. Yes, people are just somehow, when people figure out that we're having some little delay in the GH, you understand, they keep, I don't know, and most times the get help average is usually higher than, I think this get help average is usually higher than the provider. I think this is the base, one of the things that cause the problem. Then poor referral, no new people are just coming in and just to get out. To call us hit and run. Now we came up with something. Marketing. It's not going to be easy, but we have to do something. Our marketing and awareness. We have to use the media to explain the situation to the people, and that we have to introduce better incentive to the members to return back to the system. Okay, now we are emphasize on the need for participants to provide the system. As other, I think we need advice. People with experience more than us, or people also leaders should give us an advice. We have to present a plan. We have to encourage old parties, and I think that is just it. We can just give it a restart. That is it, sir. Thank you very much.
Okay. Please wait. Oh, I hope you can hear me, please. Hello.
Yeah, I can hear you. I'm still here, sir.
See, this slide of it is just too, oh gosh, too much. I don't know how you can cut it short a bit. It's too much. You have about 40 something slide. It's too much.
Okay, we should cut it, sir.
Yes, you have to cut it a bit. It's too much. Okay.
All right.
I felt some points there, but I can't really go through because the slide came in late. So I believe you have some good points there. Okay.
Thank you very much, sir.
Just go ahead and do the necessary. Just cut it to point before you submit your feedback video and your lesson. And please, you Victor, before you send me that's a Sir Akinto.
Skype video.
Then Sir Akinto, Taufik, and you send the 3 names to me. Those are the people that presented. Those are the people that did the what.
Sir, please, I didn't get that. He said I should send you what?
3 names: yourself, Taufik, and Sir Akinto. Okay. Send it to me on the Skype. 3 names that I would need to say that participated fully. So thank you very much, and please make adjustment on what I've said. Okay, before you submit before you upload your link, and I will send a personal mail where you the mail where you can send a Microsoft PowerPoint of a copy of what you've done. Do you understand?
Okay.
Which you need to send it to? You need to send it to it tonight before you upload your link to the business game and your feedback video. Just go ahead and do that. Okay. Thank you very much, and I hope I'll be able to get something better from your words, from your corrections. So thank you very much.
Thank you very much.